guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. Let's talk about West Ham versus Chelsea. And you know, definitely I'm going to talk about the performance of Mohammed Kudus. But before I jump into it, can we all agree that Chelsea, if they continue like this, they might end up being a contender for the English Premier League, because this team played very well. Chelsea played very well today. I know Mohammed Kudus plays for West Ham. I like West Ham because of Mohammed Kudus. But then I'm not just going to overlook how good Chelsea was today. Even looking at the players that came off the bench, that was excellent. You have Pedro Neto coming off the bench. You have Nkunku coming off the bench. You have João Felix coming off the bench. See, don't underestimate Chelsea this season, because Chelsea has proven that regardless of what has happened the last season, this season they are going to do well. And Nicolas Jackson, he's shutting up a lot of critics. Let me tell you something. Nicolas Jackson in 5 games has 6 goals contribution. Today he scored 2 goals. 2 goals. And I mean, see, the way he was clinical today, you could see this is a different Nicolas Jackson. Take a look at the goals he scored today. See, Nicolas Jackson looks completely different. And I love it for him. Chelsea, I'm going to say it once more. If they continue on this path, the way they're playing, Enzo Maresca is getting things right, Chelsea might be a contender for the English Premier League. In fact, they might be the wild card this season, because people might not see them coming. And Chelsea, I have my eyes on you, because today you guys really played well. They really impressed me. I loved every single thing they played. From defensive to midfield to offensive, they were so good. Now, let's talk about West Ham. And listen to me when I told you Junior Lopetegui could be sacked. And I repeat, Junior Lopetegui could be sacked, because when he became the coach of West Ham, he signed up to 8 players. And the players he signed were not just players that you say, oh, they are just potential. They are players who were playing very well for their club side before he went in for them. The likes of Wan-Bissaka, the likes of Somerville, the likes of Tobido. You have good players in your team, and you can't just put a tactic together, a system together, so every single player can thrive. Now, before I come to Mohammed Kudus, can we talk about how bad West Ham defense has been? It has been so bad. You are losing home games back to back to back 3 times. It has never happened. David Moyes will never let this happen. And I get a lot of what the West Ham fans are saying. A lot of people are saying that David Moyes should come back, because Julian Lopetegui seems lost. It's as if he doesn't know what he's doing. And defensively, West Ham has been poor as compared to last season. They have been poor. Now, when the game started, Mohammed Kudus was playing on the right wing, Somerville was playing on the left wing, and then Bowen through the middle. I felt like it was good up front, but in the midfield, it wasn't good. The midfield disappointed West Ham in the first half. If you watch that game, you will know the midfield, no. Chelsea was on them. And Chelsea had numbers in midfield, because you have Cucurella coming into the midfield, causing problems. I mean, if you take a look at the game, you will understand that Enzo Maresca went in band for band to counter every single thing Julian Lopetegui did with the West Ham team. Now, West Ham up front, they were good. Whenever they had the opportunity to punish Chelsea, they took the opportunity. Only that it just wasn't clinical, or it was on target and the goalkeeper saved it. Mohammed Kudus had his own, time, his own chances. He didn't score and all those things. There were moments where Mohammed Kudus, we all thought it was a goal. We all thought it was a goal. When Mohammed Kudus scored the goal, we all thought it was a goal, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was offside. When I saw it, I was like, God, please let this be a goal, because Mohammed Kudus needs this goal. He needs to boost his confidence. But then, clearly, it was an offside, and you can see it. It was an offside. But then, I mean, Mohammed Kudus was the only one making something happen for West Ham in that game. If you take a look at first half, the ratings of every single player, just take a look at this. Mohammed Kudus was rated 7.1 in the first half, highest amongst every single West Ham player. He was the only one trying to make something happen. And Cucurella, please, we Ghanaians are warning you. We are warning you. The tackles on Mohammed Kudus were unwarranted. Why? You want to hurt Kudus, or why do you want to hurt Kudus? I don't even get it. Hey, Cucurella, you better be careful. You better be careful. Cucurella takes some tackle, big go Kudus in body, eh? My heart caught. I said, hey, when I start boy you start boy now, hey, Charlie, my heart scored. I said, hey, Cucurella was hitting the ball. But Kudus, he they play. Like, I always have this thing I say that Kudus has outgrown the team, because you could see he's the only one sending the game to Chelsea. I mean, every single player is just playing it too safe. Mohammed Kudus is willing to take on 1, 2, 3, 4 players and create a space for himself. See, Kudus was good. He was phenomenal today. Regardless of that, West Ham were so poor, especially the defense department. I'm not going to blame the West Ham for it. Samavo was very good on the left. Kudus was very good on the right. They were so good. Even Paqueta was so good through the middle. But then you see the two other midfielders that were combined with Paqueta. That was the problem. And also the defense. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. You can't even redeem yourself at West Ham. Wan-Bissaka. And Mavropanos. This is where I don't even get Julian Lopetegui playing Mavropanos in a West Ham setup. Mavropanos was not starting last season. No, Mavropanos. You should have even kept Kezuma, because Mavropanos is worst I've ever seen. You understand where this is coming from. Honestly, Chelsea has played so well. Looking at it being an early kickoff, I did not expect Chelsea to win by that margin. I did not expect Chelsea to play this good, because it was like an easy game for Chelsea. And I guess in the last season, Chelsea scored West Ham, but then this particular one looked too easy for me. It was too easy. It was as if it was easy for them to pass through them, like No. Chelsea played very well. I'll keep my eye on them. And if you're a sports investor, you should keep your eye on Chelsea. But before I end today's video, if Chelsea wins this game, just know that United will also lose their game. United is going to play against Crystal Palace. And I'm going to tell you this for free. Chelsea won today, right? United are going to lose. United will lose their game against Crystal Palace. You might think I don't like the team, but honestly, I'm a Manchester United fan. And there is something that I notice when Chelsea and United are playing. It's as if one side will intentionally lose their game just to create that buzz, that agenda. Don't be surprised if Manchester United end up playing. The best Manchester United will get is just draw out of that game. They will concede a goal. Crystal Palace is going to at least score a goal against Manchester United. Not only that, they could probably win the game. The best Manchester United will get out of that game would be probably, let me just say, a draw. That is all. See, don't be too caught up in the fact that, I mean, United had scored a team 7-0, during the week. It is not enough. I'm going to tell you this for free once more. Chelsea won today. United are going to lose. My name is Adam. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.